What's going on, guys? Maniacs here, and welcome back to NEKO-NIN exHEART. We're rolling right into part 5. You guys probably tell I'm still wearing the same thing, so I'm just recording these back to back. Now, last time we more or less basically figured out that he was actually, Haruki was actually working a part-time job so that they could eventually all move in together. He's finally decided, like, I'm not just going to kick them out on the streets. I'm going to actually, like, take care of them or whatnot. We're going to live together. At least that's kind of what he's going with. And then they kind of talked him into it. So now we finally got home, and I was grateful I could look forward to a relaxing bath at the end of my day. I fell asleep in the tub today, so I returned to my room a little later than usual. I can't provide a bath for them to soak in yet. Are they curled up, asleep on the balcony by now? I thought of them as I turned off the lights and got into bed. I have to work hard. I let the darkness take my consciousness. Lord Haruki? What? What? Sleep paralysis. I feel heavy. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is gonna be one of the scenes that you guys can't see, so I will be back once I get through this. Alright, and we're back. So, the next morning, yes! To answer you guys' question, that was one of the scenes that can't be shown on YouTube because YouTube is a bunch of fucking sissies and they can't have anything. Anyway, yeah, so that was the first one of those scenes, just to warn you guys. But yeah, that was, can't show any more than that. Okay, the next morning. So, Lord Haruki. Okay, what's up? I just wanted to say your name is all. Ooh, Tama looks pissed. Tama looked at us from afar, her face gloomy. Even from that distance, her gaze still hurt. Yura Lord Haruki, I'm sorry? Your apologies will do me no good. You have hurt my maiden heart. Yura puffed out her cheeks. She looked playful as she latched onto my arm and swayed with it. She's going to strain my arm at this rate, but I kept that thought to myself. Say it again. Say what again, Yura? Is that all you have to say? You're cute? Like what? Like that? That worked. Very good, Lord Haruki. Cute, among other things. And the way you admire me as I lie on your lap. Of course, it is a shinobi's duty to carry out all her master's orders. She definitely did that. Damn. I shall never let go of you, Lord Haruki. It's almost time for me to go to school. What shall you have me do? Can't you just do whatever you've been doing already? I do not remember anything aside from yesterday. It is as if I have been remade. Perhaps this is the state of selfless devotion. I didn't say anything about killing yourself to serve me, did I? Eh? You are truly kind, Lord Haruki. Then I shall yield to my natural instinct and spend the entire day in your lap. That's not what I'm saying either. My will is to be tended to. I am helpless to resist. Cats are naturally selfish. That's why you see them sitting in front of the TV. If you allowed for that, Yura's cat instincts did resemble something like loyalty. Lord Haruki, I'm not very good at using my head, so I should like a direct order. Well, can you be a good girl and wait for me? Okay, wow. Alright, after what I just saw, that was okay. I shall wait until school is over for you to spoil me. Yura straightened her back upon my order. Great, I'll be heading to school now. I request clarification on when you are coming home. I have work today, so I don't think I can play with you even if you waited. Though it may be for an instant, your gaze and words are enough for my maiden heart. Okay, Jesus. I'm flattered, but... Is that the bell? I gotta go. I'll see you later. You too, Tama. Tama is not happy. Lord Haruki. Though I had just heard his voice, it already feels like it's been years since we last met. Oh my god, really? She's gonna start falling like that? I am lonely. There might be a chance that a hooligan might appear to assault Lord Haruki. Despite Lord Haruki's orders, the prime directive of a shinobi is to protect her master from the shadows. No! Tama feels like she's an afterthought. Aw, poor Tama. It has been bothering me since we arose, but is something the matter, sister? Sister. Poke. Don't poke my cheek. Do not be so cruel. Something seems to be eating you, so I am showing my consideration. You lied. About what? Ona-chan, you and Master don't care about Tama. You're being rebellious, sister. But it's true. You were all over Master this morning, and he just ignored me. What? That is not... You are making it sound like Lord Haruki and I are the perfect couple. We are not. Ooh, Tama's getting pissed. While it is true that Lord Haruki cares for me, we are not equals. We are still master and servant. We reserve the sweet things that couples do in its own time. We are where no one can watch. Oni-chan, you're a jerk. What are you saying? You got all the attention. It's not fair. I know you sneaked into Master's room last night when you thought I wasn't looking. You and Master smell the same. That word is too mature for you, sister. Oni-chan, you always treat me like a child. You're my little sister. Of course I do. Isn't she like only a year younger than her or something along those lines? It doesn't change things. You're not that much of an older sister anyway. Sister? Your sister became a woman last night. What? You would raise your hand against your older sister? What is the meaning of this, Tama? It's not fair that you get to have all the attention. It is not a problem of fair. We are both tasked with pledging our loyalty to Lord Haruki. There is no difference between us. You're lying. You got Master to treat you better. I do not ask him to treat me better. He just does. Aww. You might say that it is my task as a mature woman to soothe Lord Haruki's heart with my cuteness. If you wish to gain Lord Haruki's favor, you must first learn from... My face! You went for my face! What if my nose grew flatter? Sister! Jerk, I've had it. I don't care about you or Master anymore. Wait, sister, wait. Sister. Uh-oh, I figured Tama was gonna get jealous. The bell signaling the end of the second period rang throughout the school. We had PE next. The students bowed to the teacher, then split up. The girls changed in locker room, the boys changed in class. I didn't fall asleep today. Had what happened last night helped my mood? I'd acted like the attention she gave me this morning bothered me, but I actually enjoyed it. Almost to the point that I wanted to see her right now. I carried on, imagining Yura's voice in the distance. Aya. Lord Haruki. That girl. Lord Haruki. Our Haruki. Is she a student here? One of our juniors? What? What happened to doing what she was doing yesterday? We have an emergency. I need your assistance, for my strength falters. Mine strength? Calm down. Get over here. Hojo, what about Jim? I'm not feeling well, so I'll pass. Ooh, Aya is not happy. This woman is kind of a bitch. She's glaring at me. I took Yura out of the classroom and looked for a spot where no one could see us. The bell signaling third period rang in the distance. I'd given up on class by now, so I didn't worry about it. I'm more worried about what happened in class just now. She had said mine instead of my, and that was enough to raise some eyebrows. I am an incompetent shinobi. I cannot believe I had made a grave mistake. Yeah, well, what do you mean grave mistake? Please forgive me. Stop licking me! No, I must lick you! Something had happened, didn't it? This isn't the time to be licking me. That is true. She managed to sneak in a lick after I brought her back to her senses. It vexes me. What is with the licking? It vexes me so that I am trying to hide my shame. It makes me want to crawl into a hole. So, how does that feel exactly? I cannot explain it. Just talk it out. Yura made wild gestures as she explained the situation. She was so intense that I had trouble grasping it. So Tama-chan abandoned the village! She has always been a carefree spirit. There used to be times when she would erase her presence. But when a shinobi abandons her responsibilities, she abandons her village. And what do you mean by abandon the village? She has become a runaway ninja. I cannot help but be soft to her, for she is my sister, but that is her nature, and she is young and naive. So please, I ask you for your greatest forgiveness. In spite of her sad words, Yura held on to me like she wanted attention. So, Tama-chan didn't want to serve me and left? I swear to you, that is not true. She adores you as much as I do. She prepared herself so that one day she may be of use to you. But she still left, right? There must be a reason. Well, I suppose it was jealousy. I was taken aback at how fast she dissolved the tension. I think I know what's going on. Was it because of what I did this morning? When I thought about it, I felt my stomach tightening. In any case, I'm not about to tell you to punish Tama-chan or anything. I'm in no position to. Oh, truly we are fortunate to serve such a kind lord. Oh my god. Ugh. Talk normal. So did you just come here to report that, or... Now, let us find Tama together. Of course. I left school without telling the teacher. I would have been afraid of doing this a few days ago. But now I'm a total delinquent. How much have I broken down? Okay, she's in a different outfit now. This is where it happened. I knew it would have happened here. It was odd hours. There weren't any children or mothers around. We looked around in the empty park. Nobody was around at this hour, so our search felt worthless. I do not know how to locate Tama. If only we had a clue. Can't you locate her with your jutsu? The Fuma clan has developed hundreds of jutsus since the Warring States period. It would be simple to locate Tama. However, I have been bad at ninjutsu ever since I was little, especially jutsu that has to do with combat. Though most of the villagers are able to use jutsu themselves, I see. But that is only in the realm of jutsu. I know I can win in a physical contest. I guess she's more of a martial artist kind of ninja. Though it doesn't really match the conventional image of a ninja. Jesus, I cannot fucking read. So, what shall we do? What else can we do? We're going to have to find her without your tricks. That is indeed the case. There's a chance that she went home because she got hungry. Oh, indeed. But Tama-chan was upset, wasn't she? She felt alienated by how you and I acted with each other. We have the responsibility of finding her. The least we can do is tell her. Love you. She hugged me out of nowhere. You are kind and strong and smell good. I am at loss for words. Have you forgotten that what we're supposed to do? Come on, we have to look for Tama-chan. You're right. After having her fill of wetting my lips, Yura backed away. Or so I thought. She took my hand in hers. Now, let's go! No, we won't be holding hands. Okay. It was around lunch. I had parted with Yura and was looking for Tama on my own when my stomach started to rumble. Tama seems like she's an expert in ninjutsu. It'll be no good looking for her at random. I wonder how upset she is. I remember what happened this morning. Tama was mostly quiet and looked like she was in a bad mood. I should have noticed it. I had decided to accept them both, and now this. It was early in the afternoon. I looked around, yelling in the residential area. I ran out of breath. Sweat was beginning to drench my body. Tama-chan! This is no time to be embarrassed. Tama-chan! I yelled louder, and it felt like something was breaking inside me. I'm sorry about this morning. I'll make it up to you, so let's get some food. Tama-chan! Okay, random cat, sure. Whoops. Come on, stop picking on the cat. Oof. Dog was menacing a cat on this wall. It turned and barked at me. It doesn't have a collar. I guess it's a stray. Dogs get picked up a lot sooner than cats, so this isn't something you see every day. Here's a little treat for you. I took out the beef jerky I had bought for Yura and Tama and tossed it in front of the dog. Nom nom. It was threatening a second ago, but it looked friendly enough once you gave it something to eat. I'm sorry for my hypocrisy, dog. I already have my hands full with 2 cats at home. Okay. I don't have any more. The cat had managed to get away when I distracted the dog. Okay, back to looking for Tama. I don't have any more, really. Okay. I was going to go around the block, but sprinting at full speed was not part of the plan. My heart was tested to its limits. Tama-chan, my stamina is about to run out. I guess I should double back and check the park again. Huh? That kitty. I bet that's her. That cat on the wall cried for my attention. You're the cat from earlier, aren't you? I reached my hand out and the cat eased its face into my palm and helped itself to a stroking. Okay. It's an excellent breed for a stray. Its features are top-notch. Ah, that tickles. I guess it's thanking me for chasing away the dog earlier. I love cats. If the situation allowed, I'd fluff it up all day. Sorry, I have to go. Don't make that sound. A cute little cat. Also, it has a ribbon. There's that cat again. I bet that's her. She just transformed. Yes, I'm sorry. I'll definitely be on time tomorrow. Yes! I have to take leave for a job I just got. I'm lucky enough they didn't fire me. Lord Haruki. Yura, how'd it go? I have had no luck looking around. I do not know where else to search. I can only apologize for troubling you so, Lord Haruki. Never mind that. We need to find Tama-chan. Excuse me, that girl is very sweet and naive. I am worried. I miss her so much that I am shedding tears for her. Looking at Yuri, her eyebrows clouded with worry, made my heart clench. What happened? She ought to have come home by now. I won't say that it's a handful. Yura cares for Tama so much, and I'm sure Tama feels the same. There's no need for this much pain from such a small disagreement. I guess it was my fault. It is as you say, she should be at her limit without eating or drinking. Something may have happened to her that she is unable to return. Something? Maybe a trap? I do not believe someone of Tama's skills would be captured, but she may have fallen into the enemy's hands. What enemy? Please be safe, sister. Anyway, let's keep looking. I'll widen my search area. Thank you. Yura slumped her shoulders and dragged her feet along. Tama-chan. Guarantee you she's the cat. I went back to the school earlier just in case. I went back to all the places we've been together. I already checked the lawn too. I couldn't think of anything else to do, so I walked faster. That adorable Tama could be crying alone somewhere. Just thinking about it. There she is. Whoa! Oh, it's you. The cat jumped out of nowhere and landed on top of my head. It hunched to look at my face. The one from earlier? Yeah, it's been a while since we last met, hasn't it? I thought you were at school. It's getting late, too. What are you doing here? The cat clung onto my head, not answering. Not that it could. Our eyes met. I had a sinking feeling when I saw the color of the cat's eyes. Tama-chan? It was as if I had said, open sesame. I grabbed a handful of hip as the cat on my head morphed into Tama. Ninjutsu. Fuma ninjutsu. Cat form. Aw, she really is a master. Phew, you got me. I didn't see that coming. You were looking for Tama? I was. I called for you so many times. The timing was perfect. I'm sure Tama was watching me and Yura. She had the look of a child who was afraid of getting scolded. I didn't mean to leave you out of the loop, Tama-chan. Aw, it's my fault that you're feeling this way. I'm sorry. I put Tama down. She hung her head in shame and I pet her. I'm sorry. Tama's not getting in your way. Of course not. Yura and I are... We care about you. Really? Really, we were worried something might have happened to you today. Don't do this kind of thing again, alright? Okay. And I won't do anything to make you feel this sad ever again. Tama got closer. She looked up at me as if to ask if it was really alright. Are you going to apologize to your sister? I held her and whispered into her ear. Yura was really worried about you. She was looking for you all over the place. She was mean to Tama. Well, I have to share the blame for that. Master, do you like my sister more than Tama? I like you about the same. Do you really? Really? Tama stared at me, then took my hand in hers. I'll apologize to Oni-chan. You will? Good. Had she cast a shinobi berry just in case. There wasn't a single person in this park at dusk. It was like a ghost town. Tama-chan, we have to get Yuri. I've already called her. Ow. Wow, Tama, you're really on a different level. Just like she said, I felt a presence behind us. Sister, I'm sorry. Yura, we're both at fault for this, so we're apologizing to get... Squish. Aw. How worried you have made me, you fool! I'm sorry. It didn't feel right for me to interrupt. I watched as the sisters hugged each other. Your sister is at fault as well. I was bragging, not concerned about how lonely you were. Forgive me, sister. I have much maturing to do. Huh? What? I see. You are indeed broad-minded, Lord Haruki. What did she whisper to her, and why did it take so long? Once again, I admire your wisdom. Was I being wise? You rebuked Tama for her rash act while bestowing forgiveness upon her. You are a true ruler, a vessel for greatness. Stop that, seriously. Such modesty. Though you remain in obscurity now, you will someday enter the annals of history? Whoa, okay, huh? Okay. I don't think I ever mentioned anything about world domination. Excuse me. The walls have ears, and the doors have eyes. Every man keeps his ambitions to himself, yes? I don't have the energy to argue with her. Oni-chan. Who? Me? You're Oni-chan now. Tama latched onto my arm, her ears twitching giddily. I understand your feelings, but calling me Oni-chan is a little... What do you think, Lord Haruki? Don't ask me! Oni-chan means master. The pliability of language... Wait, if I am your sister and Lord Haruki is your brother... I suppose this is another manifestation of loyalty. It is not... Is it not, Lord Haruki? It does seem better. It does sound better than Master. Oni-chan? Yes, if Lord Haruki wishes for it, of course. Okay, apparently I don't have much of a choice. Will you be alright on your own? I don't mind coming along. Tama's not a kid anymore. That I know. Ask Lord Haruki if there is anything you don't understand, and try not to make any careless mistakes. Okay. Lord Haruki, I shall take my leave. I expect good things. Leave? What's wrong? You must love Tama equally as you have loved me. I know what your love knows no limits. Tama and I are two halves of the same coin. I have no objections to you giving us equal amounts of love. She may be lacking some things, but her bosom and butt are raised well. Though it is as best you can. Tough it out as best you can. Excuse me? Yura kicked the ground and faded away. I was now left alone with Tama, who was fidgeting and blushing. I understood Yura's throwaway comment when I looked at her. When she said equally, I know I already promised that. Tama crept closer to me, closed her eyes, and raised her chin. That second felt like minutes, hours, excitements, worry, and immortality rolled into one, and I had trouble breathing too. I managed to get a hold of the situation and hugged Tama close. My mouth tickles. You're so cute, Tama-chan. Call me... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the part here. Sorry, everybody, but Tama's body started out stiff, and she began to loosen up in my arms. Okay, nope, we're gonna go ahead and save right there. We're gonna put that right there. And I will start the next part after whatever the hell is about to happen. I'll see what it is. If it's anything that I can show, I'll show it, but otherwise, yeah. Okay, so we found her. That's a good, and we ended in a weird way. So now it's just like, love both of us the same. Okay, so thank you all for checking out this part. I know it's a little weird. I know it's kind of like jumping all over the place, but yeah, can't show any of that stuff. Sorry, guys. As always, I'll put a link to the games in the description below. If you guys want to go check them out, you can pick them up. I believe they might still be on sale. I don't know. I believe the game is $10 on Steam, and yeah, the other stuff you can find, obviously, in the other sites as well. So, anyway, that's all the time I got right today, guys. Thank you all for checking out the video, and I will see you guys next time. Maniacs, out.